A state of emergency is now in effect here in the state of Florida regarding the opioid epidemic. Governor Rick Scott is issuing an executive order declaring a public health emergency statewide. ABC 7's Rick Adams is in the newsroom with more on this story.
Well, this state of emergency declaration will now free up millions of dollars. It's money that will help in the fight against this drug epidemic. The numbers are alarming. Last year, an estimated 4,000 people died from opioid drug overdoses associated mainly with heroin, fentanyl, and prescription drugs. Governor Rick Scott's state of emergency declaration immediately frees up $27 million of federal money that can be used for prevention, treatment, and recovery services.
People need access to treatment. We need to educate the community about the risks that they're facing if they use these drugs, and we need to prevent those individuals who could use these from ever starting in the first place.
Scott's announcement on Wednesday comes after the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention declared a national opioid epidemic.
He wanted to identify that the crisis was real, and he wanted to get some evidence and gather some opinions from people and not just not go out half-cocked on it.
Manatee County is one of the counties in Florida that is near the top when it comes to the opioid epidemic, including overdose deaths. Manatee County Sheriff Rick Wells says the state's actions will help he and his team in their constant battle against this drug crisis.
We're working so hard to try to prevent people from dying. Yes, I get very impatient. It upsets me, and it upsets all of us.
Wednesday's announcement comes just a day after state officials met with local leaders in Palmetto regarding the state's drug epidemic. Also, the Senate passed a bill imposing tougher criminal penalties against those folks trafficking fentanyl. Reporting from the newsroom, I'm Rick Adams. Back to you.
Thank you, Rick.